Welcome back to my little creative corner of the internet. Let's get into a festive mood for Christmas by creating some super easy but beautiful Christmas cards to send out to your friends, family, and anyone else you want to let know that you think of them this Christmas. And what better way to do this than by making them your own? So let's get into our little crafty Christmas adventure. First, let's go through what we will need for today. Obviously, some cardboard for the base of our cards. I used 260 gram craft paper because it makes a more interesting base for the card, in my opinion. Next, we need some book pages, a metallic pen, and some scissors, as well as some acrylic paint. I used red, green and white. You could also use different colors, but I think those colors bring the right Christmas mood. Now for today's printing technique, we will need some empty toilet paper rolls. Those are really essential. Also, we will need a paintbrush and a palette to help us handling the paint. Let's start the crafting part of the video by cutting our cardboard paper to the right size. This step could be optional if you have pre-made cards for decoration at home, or if you had A5 paper that would already fit into an envelope when folded. I only had A4 at hand, so that's why we had to start by trimming the paper. Before we dive into the first version of Christmas card decorations with some old book pages, I also did all the folding of the cards before starting the decorating process. For our first book page design, I did cut out some circles from the book pages and added a simple line drawing with some gold details for a minimalistic Christmas ornament. I'm absolutely obsessed with how cute and easy these designs are to make. Are you planning on sending out Christmas cards this year? And if you do you have fun ideas for handmade Christmas cards I could try in the future? Let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear your creative ideas for Christmas cards or any other Christmas DIYs in general. It's my absolute favorite time of the year to be creative. Our next Christmas card design is a super easy and stylized Christmas tree, as well made from some ripped up book pages. Just rip out some chunky book paper straps. This is the design I created a bunch of to send out as Christmas cards last year, but I really like it a lot and it's so super easy to make that I thought I would include it in this DIY Christmas cards video as an option as well. Now let's get to the toilet paper rolls printing part of the video, the fun we are all been waiting for. When I saw this the first time online somewhere, I was a bit skeptical, but now I am completely obsessed. It's so easy and so quickly done, as well as the results are so impressive. I think I really love the minimalistic and kind of crafty way it turns out. First, you dip the toilet paper in your paint. I did also use a paintbrush to make sure it is spread evenly on the roll. For the first design, I did pick the red color and printed 2 circles on the card. Added some line drawings and stars to make it cute little Christmas ornaments. That's all. Then the Christmas card is already done. So this is a perfect technique if you have to get a bunch of Christmas cards ready to send out, but you also want to make them with your own hands. Now let's get on to our second design for the toilet paper printing process. With some white paint and printing the circles on top of each other, you can create a super cute little snowman. About our next printing motif, I was the most skeptical. It's a cute little Christmas tree, but it definitely proved me wrong. It was still super easy and turned out so cute. For this, you have to fold the toilet paper roll in half to create 2 of these pointy shaped parts, and then you stack the prints onto each other like the different layers of the Christmas tree. I also added some red dots with the back of the paintbrush as well as some gold marker details to make the tree even more festive and Christmas themed. I think these ones have to be my absolute favorite of this year's DIY Christmas cards. Which motif is your favorite? Leave a comment down below, I would love to hear from you. And make sure to get out your Christmas cards as soon as possible, so you are making sure they will arrive on time for the holidays. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, a thumbs up would make me really happy, and if you want to join me for future creative adventures, hit the subscribe button down below.